So, right? I just saw a clip. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. I just saw a clip, right, of HB giving commentary on people's lives, right? You know. And my thing is, right, you call yourself an influencer, but you're influencing people to have an opinion of people, you know, because you say so, right? You're using your influence for wrong, right? But you're calling me a hater. You say I'm like Kev. I have never hated on anyone on this app. I give my opinion, but my opinion does not reflect who you truly are. If you're not that person, then how does it bother you, right? Because you see, I'm not really bothered you calling me a hater. I am a hater. Yep, I'm a hater. I hate people like you that put bad influence, hey, just living, that put bad influence out here about other people's platforms when you should really be looking at yourself, HB. You should truly be looking at yourself as the number one hater. You hate Diamond for what? What do you hate Diamond for? You hate Diamond because her platform has been here the longest. Her platform is boring to you, but it's not boring to others. People like her platform, and you seem to can't keep your mouth off Diamond because you're the hater, HB. You want to influence people to like people you like because they're scared of you or they like kissing your behind. I don't know. I don't know. But truly, I don't watch your lives. So that means I truly don't give a fuck about you. But you always got something to say negative about me when I truly don't really be having nothing negative to say about you, Heartbreaker. You know that I'm just not one of the ones that's going to kiss your behind. Or nor do I give a fuck about what you do and how you do. But what I do like about you is that you be on bullshit. You keep the mess stirring. While people like me, if my platform is boring to you or to others, then that means the people that are over here appreciates my platform. They appreciate my platform. They appreciate the things that I bring to them. It's not up to you if my platform keeps running. It's up to the people who like my platform over here. Right, HB? I see you like to put your mouth on other people in a very negative manner. Well, let's go here. First of all, for Inked and Mother Coco, since y'all wanted to bring my name up so bad, y'all wanted to know HB's opinion of me. Do you have an opinion of yourself? Because see, somebody else's opinion of me does not make me. It makes y'all. Validation makes y'all. Y'all like validation on Messy Talk. I don't care about HB's opinion of me. But the fact that you would call me a hater and you're the one taking people's platforms down, boxing people, and all the things, I would call that hate. Good morning. Good morning. I haven't hated on anyone on Messy Talk or any other part of TikTok because I don't do hating. What's up? I don't do hating. What I do is talk shit. What I do over here in my live is hold topics. You can't hold a live without talking about someone else. The only time we talk about people is Thursday through fucking Sunday, which I'm going to talk about you today, HB. I'm going to talk about you today. The hate that you give when you call people the FAG word. Remember when you called Braid the FAG word? Now, he might be okay with you doing that, but I call that a form of hate. You're hating on someone else's sexuality, HB. I don't have a reason to hate on you. You're nothing to hate. You have nothing to hate, right? So I'm trying to figure out, why is it that you always got something negative to say about me when I don't really have anything negative to say about you until you speak on me? And you say Kev likes debate. You like debate too. This is a form of baiting when you speak negative on someone and think that someone may or may not talk to you about the shit that you do. But you know, I'm not scared. What's up, Morilla? I'm never scared to call a name, or I'm never scared to say what I need to say, HB. And see, I'm going to give this to you in the form of calmness and love. You're the biggest hater on TikTok, HB. What's up, T-Time? You're the biggest hater on TikTok. Not only did you, and I'm going to use you now, T. Not only did you break up the friendship between, hey, Nurse Double D, between Chef, Crown, and Foxy, and Tea Time with your shit, because you hated on their relationship, scheming and pulling up plans and all the things, right? It's a form of hate on their relationship, scheming and pulling up plans and all the things, right? It's a form of hate. Oh, don't know me. She called me a hater, so I'm going to give her a form of hate. don't know me. She called me a hater, so I'm going to give her a definition of what hate is. Hate is when you have to come against people to make a name for yourself. That's hate. I never done that. I never came against T. I just told T how I feel. I never came against any person on Messy Talk. I just tell people how I feel. And if you feel that me having my own opinion and me thinking for myself is a hater, then I'll be that. But you got to look at yourself. Did you just not hate on AJ? Tell all her business to the world, you know? I call doxing a form of hate. I call doxing putting families in danger. That's a form of hate, HB. Like, I don't have a reason to hate on you. But you most definitely got a reason to hate on me. I would hate on me too because I stand on my own 2 feet. Hey, Coach Leslie. You know, y'all feel that I'm boring and all the things, then my content is not for you. My conversations that I have is for people like Coach Leslie or, you know, anyone else that wants to come over here and have a conversation with FWA. FWA is not concerned about the hate that HB gives or anything else that HB does, but you're much hated and miserable in real life, right? You have to have a form of hate in your heart to want to dox somebody, talk about people, kids, and all the things. I don't have to do that. See, you're mad, HB, because I'm concerned about myself, and I'm confident in myself, and I don't need your opinion to validate me, sugar. Yes, and y'all say I act like Madea because I am somebody's grandmother. And y'all, you should hope that you get that far in life without having to use the people on TikTok to get you a house or any of these things. I am on here for the people who like me, Heartbreaker, not you or not anyone else. I'm here for me. I'm here for my constituents that like Heartbreaker. But I'm a hater. You said like Kev. See, Kev has done doxing too. Kev keeps y'all in the realm of his mouth. Me and my people over here only go off of what we see on books. Heartbreaker. A lot of people are scared to say your name, sugar. You know I'm not. Because hate for you don't get me paid. Like, I don't have no hate for you. I just don't have anything really positive to say about you, Heartbreaker. Just like you don't have anything positive to say about me, right? You like to come in between people and neighborships. And another thing you like to do is record phone calls and air them out on TikTok. That's a form of hate. Hey, Lotta, that's a form of hate. I know y'all gonna run and tell HB this, but if has any of y'all heard me hate on anybody on TikTok, or do I give my opinion? Kind of like what you do, HB. You give your opinion, but you also do hate when you give out people's information and addresses and call their landlords and all the things you've done in the past. You know, it's a form of hate. So you might want to deem yourself a hater too, just like you've deemed me a hater. I don't hide what I need to say. I don't hide behind nobody. I don't need nobody to speak for me. I don't need nobody to swing for me, fight for me. See, you do. See, because that's why TK is on your side, you know, because you need people like TK. Oh, I'm sorry. At one point, didn't you tell TK you built his platform? Is that a form of hate? Is that a form of hate, Heartbreaker? See, what it is with y'all is y'all let another motherfucker influence y'all into what y'all think about somebody else. I let was how somebody treats me and speaks on me influence me on how I'm going to deal with them, which is I don't deal with them. What's up, Essence? I don't deal with people like you, HB, for a reason. So if that makes me a hater, I'm a safe hater, right? I'm safe from people like you that I don't need to influence me on being mean or bad or disrespectful to people, because that's not what I do, right? I don't need the world to like me. I never asked the world to like me. It's selected few people that like me because I don't do what you do. I don't hate on people's families, children. I don't dox them. I don't hate on their platforms. I don't do any of that. I just give my opinion. And like I say, what I eat don't make you shit, right? So if I'm a hater, then you're a 2-time hater, 3-time hater. Heartbreaker. What's the purpose? What's your purpose of always saying something negative about me? What's your purpose? You mad that I don't want to jump on the heartbreaker train? Never did, never will, because I don't do shit like you. I don't claim that somebody has hurt me when I know they haven't. I don't, the shit that you've done to numerous people on this app, I will never do. And for me, that deems you a hater. Because if you need to destroy somebody's life to make yourself look good, then that would make you a hater. That would make you a big ass hater, because I don't have to destroy Tea Time. I don't have to destroy Braid King. I don't have to destroy Trina. I don't have to destroy Dime. I don't have to destroy any of these people to make myself look good, even Kev the Comment. Only when someone speaks on me will I speak on them, unless we're doing a blogger's recap. Heartbreaker. See, y'all want me to get on here screaming and hollering, but guess what? I'm having a beautiful day. I'm having a beautiful Sunday. Sitting in my car, because remember, you said that I drive a Sanford and Son car, but not knowing that I own 2 or 3 cars. Heartbreaker. Right? That's the form. When you say somebody is driving a car that they use for business, but you wouldn't know that because I don't share my business with you. I don't talk to you. I don't feel like you're conducive to my health or my mental health. But a lot of the people who like the messy shit that you do feel like you're conducive and you validate them, but not for me, sugar. You know what validates me? That my bills are paid and I don't have to use the people on TikTok to do that. You know what validates me? The fact that my children are happy and they're in the house with me. That's what makes me happy, Heartbreaker. That's what makes me relevant to me. I don't have to ever be relevant to you, Heartbreaker. Right? I can sit in my yard and look at my lilies and look at my roses. What's up, recipients? Look at my lilies, look at my roses in my driveway. Not an apartment complex, not a townhouse. Something that I own until I'm up out of here, Heartbreaker. So if I'm a hater, what does that make you? Happy Sunday, sugar. Heartbreaker, if I'm a hater, what does that make you? Never have I ever really spoken bad on you. I just speak on what I see because I don't know you. But remember, I did meet you and I saw how timid you were around people because you have social anxiety, right? Well, Heartbreaker says I'm a hater. I don't believe. Can y'all pull any clips of where I've hated on anyone? Because she says I hated on her with that money from Boinka, but Boinka was already sending me $100 to $50 for me. So I can't hate on the next person that get money. Get your money, sugar. What's up, Lala? Oh, I'm a hater because I speak my mind and I don't jump on a bandwagon with people. Right? That makes me a hater, Heartbreaker. Oh, I think that makes me a free thinker. I think that makes me a grown-ass woman that thinks for myself, that don't need to jump on nobody bandwagon to talk about them, right? I don't care about how fat, funky, and nasty y'all call me. I'm still gonna do me. See, I think that's why you're mad. I think you're mad because I can be me and I don't need you to tell me how to be me like you need Libra and Rizzy. They need you. I don't need you, Heartbreaker. Right? And I'm speaking your name now because, you like to do what Kev do. You like to speak on, and then you don't want them to speak back on you. Well, you baited me, but I'm going to be nice about it. I'm not going to do you like I did Kev. You're not worth it, right? I'm just letting you know, okay, I'm a hater. Well, if I'm such a hater, then maybe you should stop speaking on the haters of TikTok. Because I do see that you hate on Diamond so much. You hate on Tea Time so much. Well, you hate it on Tea Time. Now you give her a little faith and grace, whatever you want to call it, right? But you hate on Want Diamond's spot. You hate on Diamond because Diamond is better than you. Oh, I'm sorry. You hated on Nisha Lauren. You didn't hate it on Cash. You treat them like trash. But you so worried about me. Little old me. Well, little old me not worried about you, sugar. I'm not. I'm not worried about you. And are you one of the dangerous people on TikTok? You are. Are you one of the biggest haters? Maybe not one of the biggest haters, but you are one of the haters on TikTok. Because anytime you need to pick on Diamond when Diamond don't even give y'all a thought in her mind. Now, I may not agree with everything that everybody do, but that does not make me a hater. But, you know, HB, to each his own, right? To each his own. And I know you watching. And I'm just telling you. If I'm a hater, you are a hater times two. You are a hater times two because nobody can pull a clip up of me hating on anyone. Pull the clip, play the clip of me hating on somebody, or pull the clip of me fucking over somebody on Messy Talk or even TikTok, because I don't do that. Pull the clip of me calling somebody that I say I fuck with ITCH or FAG. I think you're one of the biggest haters over here. It's a few more haters on here, but they don't be having my name in their mouth like you. Hey, Powers. Hey, Powers. Have you ever seen me hate on anyone on TikTok, or do we give our opinions over here? You know, Receipts, do you have a clip? Because you've been recording me for a long time. Do you have a clip of me hating on anyone? Like, you know, I just be trying to figure out, like, when y'all speak on me, do y'all really be speaking my truth, or do you be speaking your lies? Because I don't think anyone could flip from bald head activity to these TikTok streets to 411 or any of those things of me hating on anyone. If I say anything to anyone, it's normally a response, and you're getting a very good one. Like I said, today is a beautiful day. And let me tell you something, if my opinion bothers you, then maybe you should fix some shit you got going on with you, Heartbreaker. Because I don't hate on people. I just tell people how I feel. And if telling people how I feel is hate, then thank you. Then, you know, it is what it is, Heartbreaker. But I'm not scared of you. I don't give a fuck about your opinion of me. I'm sure the people that don't give a fuck about your opinion of me. If my show is boring, then you keep your followers over there with you. The ones that like to be influenced wrong, and I'll keep my opinionated free thinkers over here. Because a lot of the people like Mother and Ink, Mother Coco, because that's who wanted to know about me, your opinion of me, right? Your opinion of me does not make me. Okay? Just want to tell you that, Heartbreaker. For those of you who are influenced by other people and what they think of other people, maybe you should gather some, what you call that, data yourself. All right? Get your own analysis of people, because if you're following what someone else says that is trying to tear another creator's platform down, what does that say about you? That says you don't think for yourself. We like what we do over here. Your validation or your go ahead to do what we do over here. I seem to be doing just fine with the people who fuck with me. All right? Now, Heartbreaker, my thing for you is worry about yourself. Worry about making your coin while I worry about making my coin. And you stop doxing people, because doxing people is dangerous. Have some topics. Be original. Because giving on other people on TikTok is not your thing, because what you say about everybody may not be true. Now, Kev the comic, you might have been right, but if anybody can pull a clip of FWA being a hater on any content creator on Messy Talk or any other place on TikTok, then I'll give dollars. But the only thing you think I hated on you on is the money that Boinka paid you to get up in your panel or whatever. But I was already getting Boinka money. But remember, you were hating on me because I had Boinka and Lala in my panel. Remember that? Remember? Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the gifts. Remember that, HB? No. What I do is just my honest opinion. My honest opinion on what we see that go on the TikTok streets. And that goes for anyone else that goes in my box. They're free thinkers. Hey, Farrah. Oh, no, she said I'm a hater. I think she hates on me because I can move around. You hate on me because I accept everyone in my space, but y'all don't. I would hate on me too if I wasn't a follower. I'm not a follower to your shit. What's up, WTF? Thank you. I'm not a follower to your thinking. I'm not a follower to your plan. Thank you, Farrah. You know, y'all like to do clicks. I like to run on my own. And I like for the people that do what they do over here to run on their own too. If they want to come to your space, that's fine with me, but it don't stop our relationship. And I think that's your problem, Heartbreaker. I think that you want me to motherfucking be a follower so bad it makes you sick. It makes you sick. It makes you sick that I can move how I move and not care about you. The other people care about you because they need to be entertained by you. I don't need to be entertained by you. I entertain myself, or I entertain the people who like my entertainment. And my entertainment is not for you. Hey, Nay, baby. See, the people who come and gift me, support me, are who's for me. What's for me is for me, and what's for you is for you, Heartbreaker. Huh? We do have a guest today. Today we're going to have Just Living Life coming in and speaking her piece today. But see, you know what another thing is, Heartbreaker? That you're always going to hate about me? That I will never follow you. I might follow you on TikTok. Right? But that's about it, honey. I would never take your opinion of anything that you do seriously. I don't take you seriously. It's a lot of y'all on here that don't take seriously. Huh? And I think you're mad about that. You have gotten everybody to join your little cliquish bandwagon of whatever you want to call them. And I haven't. I will never conform to what it is that you think I should do. And I will always be a hater to you. So you might want to stay away from me. Stay away from my platform. You're always going to speak on someone like me because I stand for me. I don't stand for you. You need people to swing for you. I swing for myself. What's up, bald head activity? Why do you think the people that fuck with me, Heartbreaker? It's because I'm a free thinker. This is a free thinking space. And evidently, for those of you who come over here and think for your motherfucker self, congratulations to you. Congratulations to the ones that think for themselves and don't need people like Heartbreaker to influence or make them think that she's their friend. I let y'all know every day, I'm nobody's friend, but I am FWA. So Heartbreaker, when you speak of being a hater, remind yourself of the things that you've done, that you've hated, or the people that you've hated on. You've hated on Tea Time. You've hated on, like I said, Nisha Lauren. You've hated on TK. You've hated on Trina and talked about her child. Yeah. You've hated on Rose. You've hated on every content creator that has been in your grasp. All of them have you hated on. And they still come around you, but I'm just not one of those people. I never cared about you, never will care about you, but some of your stories do be interesting. Kudos to you, being an entertainer. But do I give a fuck? I do not. Because when people say, have you seen Heartbreakers Live? No, not unless it's in the blog. Because to me in my life, you're not relevant, Heartbreaker. But evidently, I'm so relevant to you that you love speaking on me in a very, very nasty way. But guess what? If you can make my name taste like bloody period in your mouth, I'll be okay with that. Because you know you say you suck on cooch, right? Or is that true? I don't know what's true because you lie so much. So between the lies and the hatred, because you know you've hated on Bree too as well. But they just love the abuse that you give. See, I'm not willing to take that abuse, sugar. I'm not willing to be around that abuse. I'm not willing to be around any abusive content creator. I speak for myself. I'll do for myself. I'll get content for myself. I'll do whatever it is I need to do for myself. I don't need you. I don't need you or anyone else. I thank every supporter that I get or every big content creator that comes over here. But I think the ones that knows because you haven't known me very long. They have. They know that I move by the beat of my own motherfucking drum because I'm grown as hell. I don't need anyone else to speak for me or take up for me. Bray King knows that too as well, ma'am. But just guess what? If I'm the hater, you're surrounded by hatred. Because you're the hatred. You're the miserable little girl that has social anxiety that won't do a damn thing. You just a bunch of mouth on TikTok. And that's okay because it's a lot of us that's a bunch of mouth on TikTok. I will never be influenced by you, Heartbreaker. You're nobody to be influenced by. Now, if the rest of the people are influenced by you, like I said, more power to them, sugar. But Friends thinks for herself. I'm influenced by me. And I treat my supporters like their family. I don't just treat them like they're coins. That's the reason why I'm able to go on the back end and not bring anything to the front end unless I want to. But I never do that because I feel that them as a human being is more valuable than me talking shit about them or doxing them or making them feel like they ain't shit. Something that you do, Heartbreaker. And I feel sorry for Cash and Nisha Loran when they have to come back to you knowing that you have made them feel like they are less than nothing. But like I said, some people like that abuse. What's up, Stargazer? How you doing, sugar? You know? Yes, I will always have this me thing because I am me and you are you. But a hater never. And I congratulate people on their accomplishments and successes. I don't have to motherfucking do anything hatred to a person to make them see me. But you got to do a lot of stuff hatred to people to make people see you, Heartbreaker. I don't have to do that. People see me because I'm me. People see me because I stand on my own 2 feet and no one else's. And I don't have to step on anyone else's toes. Because you feel what you did to Tea Time was not trying to step on her toes, maybe you need to think about that again. And if you think what you have done to Diamond and all the things, maybe you should think about it again. Trying to take her platform and take it down and all the things and say that you haven't or you won't or you didn't, maybe you should think about those things. See, I don't have to talk down on another creator to make myself look good. But you seem to do that very well. So I'll let you keep that content and I'll let me keep my old lady content over here, right? I'll keep my old lady content over here, Heartbreaker. I don't have to feel like I need to be anyone else. If I'm boring, then the people that feel I'm boring, then y'all then go on to where a platform like hers hurt people. Because that's what her platform does. She hurts people, she exposes people, and that's not cool. I don't have to expose anyone. I don't have to pretend to like them on the back end so they can call me and I can come and tell their business on the front end. I don't need to do that. I'll keep my little, what y'all call that, parasocial relationships right here. Because when I go to sleep at night, baby, I'm going to go to sleep real good with someone that truly, truly loves me, truly, truly loves me. And see, the thing about the screen because she's going to try to take me down. Tap the screen, everybody. She's going to try to take me down. You don't know love. I give love over here. That's the difference between me and you. I give love. You don't know love. Tap the screen because she's going to try to take me down. Tap the screen, everybody. She's going to try to take me down. You don't know love. I give love over here. That's the difference between me and you. I give love. You don't know love. Tap the screen because she's going to try to take me down. Tap the screen, everybody. She's going to try to take me down. You don't know love. I give love over here. That's the difference between me and you. I give love. You don't know love. Tap the screen because she's going to try to take me down. Tap the screen, everybody. She's going to try to take me down. You don't know love. I give love over here. That's the difference between me and you. I give love. Time you got to take pictures and all this stuff of yourself and over the interweb, baby, you don't love yourself. You don't love nothing about you. That's why you got to pick on other people. Heartbreaker, you're a bully. And you like to pick on other people. Well, guess what? I'm not bothered by it, sugar. Not bothered by it. Not one bit, little sugar dooger dooger. Not at all. Not at all. So, this will be the last time today that I speak on you because you're going to speak on me again. You're going to speak on me again and it's going to be in a negative light like you do because I'm a hater. But you have self-hatred. It's a difference. Now, may you be blessed in all that you do and take care of yourself, sugar. And just know an oxtail dinner is not expensive. All right? So, like I said, self-hatred is what you exude. What I exude is a place in kindness over here. And that's why y'all think it's boring, is because I don't have to be mean. I don't have to be mean for people to like me. I let people come over here and talk. I don't have to control anyone. I let people themselves. It's called self-control, something that you need to get, my love. Thank you. And so are you. All right? So, you're going to speak on me again. Yes, we hoes over here, happy over everything. And she's a swole. Sorry piece of shit. All right? And that's about the meanest thing I'm going to say about you, baby. Get your shit together because I don't hate myself. You hate yourself. And that's why you gotta make other people feel like trash. Sorry for Nisha, Laureen, and Cash, and anyone that sit around you and think that you're their friend, because you're not. You're nobody's friend. You're your own friend. So, like I said, may you be blessed. May your children be blessed. May everything that is for you be for you, and may you get everything for you, because I get everything that's for me. I'm not greedy. God give me life every day to come on here and let people like you know that I don't care what you think about me. I am the biggest hater on Messy Talk. And being that coin, honey, you probably mad that you didn't get the reaction that you wanted out of me, and you never will. All right? You're not worth it. You don't even see the self-worth in yourself. You know who gives you self-worth? Another motherfucker validating and saying, go HB, go. Go HB, go. You doing that shit, girl. When a motherfucker like me wake up and tell myself that. I'm not mad at HB. Do it seem like I'm mad? Or does it seem like nonchalant, I don't care? But I'm just responding in a very nice way. Does it seem like I'm mad, Messy TikTok? Or does it seem like I'm giving a response to somebody in a nice way? Can you answer that? Or am I giving my opinion, my perspective on what someone has said about me? Huh? Or do y'all think that we're not able to give our opinion on your favorite creator? Nah, mad never. You know what I would be mad at? If I woke up and I didn't have no food in my refrigerator, or if I woke up and didn't have over my head, or something was wrong with my children. That's what I would be mad at. But am I mad? Never. Mm-mm. My opinion is my opinion. You know when I'm mad, so you must be new. Okay? So, like I said, I'll be the biggest hater on Messy Talk. I'll take that. I'll redeem that for you. So just stay away from me, Heartbreaker, and let me be the biggest hater on TikTok that people like. People only deal with you because you do the things that you do. So messy. I'm not always messy. We do a lot of different stuff over here. Today, the last day for the mess with us. Because tomorrow is Mental Mindset Mondays. Right? You can continue to call me a hater. Listen, I give you permission to do that. I'll give you permission. Here's your permission. Here's your validation. Here's your hoorah. Continue to call me a hater. Thank you. Continue to call me a hater. I'm okay with that. You have my permission to do that, sugar. And I'm going to continue to do what I do without your permission. Of loving myself, needing myself, and being healthy and conducive for myself and the people that surround me. Because if you think what you do over there is conducive to the people, then maybe you need to figure out what healing is. Yeah. Well, Heartbreaker, that was your time over here in the ADHD Live. To where you never know what you're going to get. Because they don't know if they're going to get Madea. They don't know if they're going to get a hater. They don't know if they're going to get a big back with a fat rack. They don't know what they're going to get over here. But they get over here. So if I was just worried about your platform, I would be broke about your platform, honey. Nor am I worried about you. All right? Thank you, Love More. Thank you. Nor am I worried about you. Yeah, I'm worried about me, and I'm worried about the people who support me. Other than that, I'm not worried about anyone else. So, y'all, happy Sunday. To those of y'all who like those chaotic lives that dox people and all the things, may you be blessed. Hey, may you be blessed. Y'all keep exuding and consuming that energy, but that's not be blessed. Hey, may you be blessed. Y'all keep exuding and consuming that energy, but that's not exuding and consuming that energy.